Okay, so the recording has begun. This is day number 1, week 5 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you in this class. The topic for the day, well, the theme rather, is geometry. And we are going to be looking at applied geometry questions. So we're going to begin with this first example. We're going to be drawing a shape. It is a three-sided figure. So three-sided polygon. So you know what are we going to draw? A triangle, no doubt. So when we're looking at a triangle, remember, once you see a triangle in your exams, remember the rules that I gave you concerning a triangle, right? That should stand out. You'll be like, okay, we dealing with a triangle. So I guess somehow any one of the rules I gave you concerning the triangles would be applied. All right. And also we looked at the different types of triangles. So that your mind should be ticking in that direction whenever you see a triangle in your exam. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Bazzi.
Go ahead.
Is it possible for you to go back to like the math work y'all did on Thursday? Because I wasn't here.
On Thursday,
Yes, last week.
I'll have to send you the notes because I don't have it on the slides. I'll have to send you the notes.
Okay.
Yeah. Please remind me to do that tonight before you go to bed. All right. Remind me to send you the notes for that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is a triangle. Hello, Ariel. How you doing? I don't know why I did this. All I had to do was um take out a triangle from here. Okay, good. So let's say we have this triangle, and let me see if I want, yeah, red edges. We can make it thick enough to see. Good. This should be good enough. And then I want us to have, let's say we have a line, and the line extends in this direction. And let's say that we have, it's going to be too big. I want it to be not too big, but just small. Something like this. All right, good. So let's say we have that, and let's say we have the instructions, which says simply to calculate the size Hello, Noel.
Good.
What happened on Sunday? How come I didn't see you?
I wasn't able to come.
Okay. All right, yeah, I think we're good. Now we just need to fit it in. So let's say we have, I want to use a white line. No, white line wouldn't be good. It definitely wouldn't be good. Let's use this red. Let's say this up here. Let's say that this one is here. Let's say that this one is A. Okay, and then say that this one is 55. Ariel, where's Ariel Bodhi? Ariel, are you there? Ariel, are you there? Okay, can't have from Ariel. Ariel, are you there? Ariel Bodhi. Okay. Okay, all right, Ariel. Ariel, why aren't you speaking? I can't hear your voice.
She said it in the chat.
I know, but I want to hear her. Where's Ariel? I'm gonna make a call on me. Okay. So let's begin with, she said my mic is not working. All right, no problem. All right, so let's begin with this question. This one should be a very straightforward application of our rules. So this one says, calculate the size of angle A. What do you think angle A would be?
It'll be 55 because they're vertically opposite.
Very good. It would be 55 degrees. So A is going to be equal to simply 55 degrees. Now, the reason why A would be equal to 55 degrees is because we learned last week that vertically opposite angles are equal. So the reason is because vertically opposite angles are equal. Now, if you look carefully, right? When we say vertically opposite angles, we mean angles like this. So something like this and like this, A and B are vertically opposite, okay? And something like if we have H and H, these two angles are vertically opposite and they're gonna be equal to each other. So same thing, if we look at right there, right? A and 55, they are vertically opposite, so they are equal to 50, so they are equal. So A equals to 55, okay? So the correct answer is gonna be 55. Okay, so the correct answer is 55. Angle A is 55. So the reason, remember the reason that we have, the reason is, like we learned last week, is that, can someone tell me the reason why it's 55? What's the reason?
Because it's
Because
vertically
vertically opposite angles are equal.
Very good. Because vertically opposite angles are equal.
This is the first slide, right?
This is the first slide.
All right, all right.
Vertically opposite angles are equal. So that's the reason. Now in the exam, they don't ask you for the reason. At least you don't have to give the reason, you just have to answer the question. But it's good to know the reason because it helps you to get the answer correct, okay? But they don't typically ask for the reason. They can, but they don't typically ask for it. But it's good to know that the reason why this answer is the case, okay? So the reason is vertically opposite angles are equal to each other. Any questions on this? On number one, example number one. Any questions? Okay, no. So,
No, sir.
okay, good. So now the other thing that we need to figure out is we also need to figure out the size of, okay, I need to move this one moment. We also need to figure out the size of angle. So let me just put it in for you. Remember we had this stroke And this stroke, we had 55 degrees. And we had A here. And we said that A is equal to 55 because vertically opposite angles are equal. And so here we have B. So the next angle that we need to figure out is the size of angle B. So we know angle A, but the next one we need to figure out is the size of angle B.
This is question 2, or this is still a part of question 1?
Angle B. Okay, so we need to figure out the size of angle B. Okay. All right, so how do we figure out the size of angle B? So we know A is what? A is 55, right? So make sure I make a note of that. A is clearly 55. We saw that A is 55 degrees. Okay. That's what A is. Okay. So that means that this angle here is 45, it's 55 degrees. But what is B though? Okay. What is B? Any ideas on how we're gonna figure what B is?
Explain it.
Okay, tell me.
It
So
would be.
you say
Wait. I want Jensen to answer.
Sorry,
Go ahead, Jensen.
sorry.
you say angles of triangle are up to 180, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you minus 180 from 55.
To get what? To get, why would you minus 180 from 55 though? Because
Because you
55.
see,
So what would this angle be? You still didn't figure what this one is.
now mind, you say, oh no, you say B, right? Find the value for B, right? So hold on, man.
Mr. Petit,
You lost in me?
I lost in you.
I will try, Mr. Petit.
Mr. Petit, did that
Hey.
anything to do with the interior angle? Did that have anything to do with that?
No.
Okay.
Am I allowed to step in, Mr. Petit?
Uh-huh. No. You have your work to do. Please do your work.
Mr. Petit.
You have your
Mr. Petit,
where's
like,
Zion?
oh,
One moment.
Explain.
One moment. Where's Zion?
Wouldn't
Zion, are you here?
Hello.
Hey. Can you please continue the booklet questions, please?
Okay.
All right. What you want now? What section?
I saw where the last thing I sent you. I think the next requires geometry set.
Oh, construction, but skip construction then. Go to the next. Yeah, go to the next one. But for that one, you can need to do two things. You can need to print it out, and then you can need to get a geometry set because you can't do it off the screen because it ain't gonna work. You understand?
Okay.
But until then, continue with the other ones.
Okay.
And make sure send it something to me tonight.
All right.
Now. Okay, yes. Someone want to explain why, or like, what is angle B?
Mr. Petit, will angle be like a number that also adds with 55 and also
I can
adds
do
with
it.
180?
Mr. Petit, I can do it.
Try.
So angle 80 would be 180 minus 55 divided by 2.
Say it again.
Angle B would be 180 degrees minus 55 divided by 2.
No.
No?
No.
I think that should be 180 minus 55 give you 125.
Say it again.
180 degrees minus 55 give you 125 degrees.
180 minus 55 give you 125.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, Mr. Petit, is it about the triangles? That's basically that's a isosceles triangle. So
Mhm.
only two sides and two of the angles are equal.
Okay. Okay. Good.
That would be 55 too?
Okay. You mean B is 55?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
You
Mr. Petit,
getting
the
close
next
to that.
side, the next side, the next side
55.
is 55. C is 55. Even though C there, C is supposed to be 55. The one in the corner. You know what I mean, though, Mr. Petit?
Okay. So this one is 55.
Yeah, that.
Okay. So this is
And
55.
then, never mind.
Okay. That's correct. Okay. That's true. This is
I
55.
was close. I still trying to
Yeah.
figure it out.
So,
Wait, let me
so
This is
you do 55 plus
You love the
55, and then you subtract that from 180.
From 180,
perfect.
yeah.
Perfect. Yes. Now you got it.
Okay,
So
so that's what we do. All right.
that's what we do. So for those who are still wondering, this is 55 because obviously this is vertically opposite to that. That's why A is 55. But because we have these strokes, the strokes indicate that, hey, these two angles, this angle and this angle are equal to each other. So that means if this is 55, this must also be 55. So both of them are 55. And we know that angles in a triangle all add up to 180 degrees. So it's gonna be 180 degrees minus what? 55 plus 55. Okay, so B equals to 180 degrees minus what? 55,
110.
55 plus what? 55.
That's 110.
Okay, so that's 110. Okay. 55 plus 55. It's going to be equal to 180 degrees minus, what is 55 plus 55?
110.
Very good, 110
Equals 70.
equals to 70 degrees. It's going to be equal to 110 minus 180 is going to be equal to 70 degrees.
70.
Okay, so that's how we do something like that. Any questions?
Can you explain why angle C is 55 again, please?
Angle C, which one is angle? All right, because, all right, Lanaya. This is, what type of triangle is this? That's the first thing.
Isosceles?
Isosceles, very good. Yeah, isosceles. What do we know about an isosceles triangle?
Two sides are always equal.
Two sides of it are always equal. Very good. So two sides, not only two sides are equal, but two angles are also equal. So that means that this angle, whatever it is going to be equal to this angle because it's isosceles triangle. Both of these angles are equal to each other. Okay? That's what we mean by isosceles. This is equal to this. Okay? Make sense? Where's Lanaya?
Yes, sir.
So if this is 55 degrees, then what must this be, Lanaya?
55.
It must also be 55. Okay, so please make a note of that. So, and then we add the two, 55 and 55, and then we subtract it from 180 to get 70. Okay, so that's how we do it. All right. So let's do another one. Please write this down for me, please. I said please twice. All right. So let's do another one. Example number 2. We're gonna do it side by side. We want. So we're gonna do example number 2. Hopefully from example number 1, you know what to do for number 2. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm just going to change the numbers. So we have extended thing here going on. We also have this guy. All right, so let's extend that some more. So this is gonna be okay, good. All right, so we are still dealing with a isosceles triangle. So let's draw that in. Remember, for isosceles triangle, 2 angles are equal and 2 sides are equal. Good. This is angle A. And let's say that this is 43 degrees. And let's say that this is angle B. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to calculate the size of angle A and angle B. Okay, can someone help me with angle A, please?
43.
Angle A is 43 degrees. Why? What's the reason?
Because it's still vertically opposite.
Very good, because
So,
very good. And we know that vertically opposite angles, these two
Are equal.
are equal. Very good. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So here, these two are vertically opposite, so it's gonna be 43 degrees. Okay, so that's 43 degrees because vertically opposite angles are equal. All right. Antoine, where's Antoine? Antoine Manes. Okay. Why is A equals to 43?
Pardon?
Why is A not equal to 43? Not, I am saying a totally wrong. I asked a totally wrong question. Why is A equal to 43? Sorry. Why is A equal to 43?
Because A is an obtuse angle.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Why is A equal to 43 degrees? Look at the example. Why is A equal to 43 degrees?
Is that right? What I sent to you in the chat, Mr. Biti?
Because A is vertically opposite from 45 degrees.
Because A is vertically opposite and 1. And vertically opposite angles are equal. All right. Okay, that's why. So A is equal to 43 degrees because vertically opposite angles are equal. Now, tell me how we're gonna get B. What is B gonna be equal to?
94 because 43 because A is 43 and up and
Okay.
that opposite C.
So A is
Which one?
43. Okay,
It
A
is.
is 43. So what about this side? What do we know about this side?
That would be 43.
That'd be equal, so it'd be
Very
43
good.
as
That'll be
well.
43 as well. Very
Okay,
good.
so you add 43 plus 43 will gives you 86.
And then we
So
subtract it from what?
180 from 180 will gives you 94.
Okay, good. So we do 180 degrees minus 43 plus 43. And that's going to be equal to 180 degrees minus, what is 43 plus 43?
Minus
86.
84. 86.
Say it again. 86.
86.
86. And what is 180 minus
Would
86?
give
94.
94. 94.
Okay, good. 94. So that means that B is equal to 94 degrees. And all them must be equal to 180 degrees. So 94 plus 43 and 43 is 180 degrees. So please copy this down, and we're going to begin our exercises in with the next slide.
Wow, a new world record. Now, a new. We actually never reached 7 o'clock when we were doing exercise.
Say a new world record. Remember, we was doing a lot of notes, so that's why.
Dialed unable to take your call at this time. Try your call again later.
All right, are we ready? Are you ready yet?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No? Okay. Once you finish, please send your notes to me, please, before we start in the exercises.
Hold on, me and these two, right, Jerry?
Yeah, just these two.
All right, because Lord knows I died.
You just reach Michael.
No, it ain't like that. Because it's like before I came home, I I just came home because I had junior chunkin practice.
Oh, Junior
I am
Junkano.
extremely tired.
Oh, wow. I'm glad that you're pushing. So that's good.
Good night.
Good night. That's Frank Wong.
Yes, sir.
What happened yesterday?
I went to work yesterday, that's why.
Oh, so you're a working man without a BJZ.
I couldn't move.
Huh? You're too busy for your own classes? How did that work? You need to come to classes on Sundays, sir. Um, all right, thank you, Lanaya. I only see one though, Lanaya. I need to see both of them. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. Still waiting on the rest of the notes from everyone. There is 37 of us in here, and I need to see all 36 of you all send in the notes. Currently, I only have a few of you. I have Alexandria, Turan, and Miss Penniman.
Hey,
Mr.
Senai.
Petit,
Hey,
You wanted us to send you a picture of the notes for the slide?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me, Miss Fatigue, did you receive my own?
Okay. I have Shaya, Michael, Leroy, Aaron, Daniel, Ariana. Sorry, not Ariana. Aaron, Daniel, Gustav, and Megan, and Mr. Lewis. Ariel, Bodie, still waiting on yours. Ariel, Bodie, still waiting on yours. Serenity, still waiting on yours. Perez, Smith, still waiting on yours. Where's Perez? Okay, I just see yours, Perez. Okay. I received one from a number that I don't have on my phone. If you are a new number, please make sure put your name so I can know who it is. Thank you, Vashante. Antoine, I need your work, please. Where's Antoine?
Rachel.
I need your work, sir. Caleb, I also need your work. Caleb,
Are you still writing that?
I don't understand why you're still writing and this been on the board for forever. That means you're not focused. That's what it means. Destiny. Mikhail Hepburn. Where's Mikhail? Mikhail Hepburn, are you there? That's strange. That's not like him at all. Mikhail, where's Mikhail? I can't have from Mikhail. I don't have his work. Rashadane? Where's Rashadane? I don't have your work either, Rashadane. Please send it.
Mother's not here right now, Mr. Latif.
Say it again?
My mother is not here right now.
No, I said Rashadane, not Rashadane. Okay, so let's move on to the exercises.
Hey, Mr. Badi.
Let's take a screenshot of this, please. Before I move
Mr.
it.
Badi.
Yes, sir.
Is this first slide?
Yeah, this is the first one.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, let's move on. Exercises. So let's say that this side is 51 degrees. And this is A. And we know that we're dealing with an isosceles triangle. What will be the sides of A and what will be the sides of B? Let's say that this one is 39 degrees. And let's say that we're dealing with an isosceles triangle. And we'll say that the side is B. And this is A. Okay. Say that this is 23 degrees. And this is A. And this is B. What will be the size of angle A? What will be the size of angle B? Just those three. Once you finish with them, please take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Karen, where's Karen? Karen, where are you?
Yes, sir.
When you, for your second example, I need to see how you got the 94. Don't just put 94 there. I need to see how you got the 94. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Rashad, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2, okay. Thank you. Perez Smith, what number are you on, sir? Perez Smith. You said number 3, okay. Once you finish, I really need to see your work, please. Noel, what number are you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Did you send in your notes?
Excuse us, fatigue.
Noel, did you send in your notes?
Yeah, I sent it to my phone.
Okay, good. Go ahead, Lanaya. I think that's Lanaya asking the question.
I just wanted to make sure that you could hear me. Because
I can't hear you no more if you're talking.
and I was just checking if you could hear me because I changed speakers.
Okay, okay, I can hear you.
I using my headphones now. Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Michael Miller, are you here?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
I don't know. You're still on number 1.
Okay. Megan Roll, what number you on?
2.
2. All right. Malaya Smith,
Yes, sir.
what number are you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Do me a favor, Malaya. Your handwriting need to be better than that. I know you can write better than this. Please take care of your presentation. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
The lines are straight, not crooked. So this line goes like this, the other line goes like that. They are straight lines, not crooked lines. All right, so please correct that for me. Make sure in your work it's neatly done. We have Michaela Moxie. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what number you on?
I number one. I just started it.
I didn't saw you on Sunday. What happened?
I had to do some coursework. I trying to finish it up.
Okay. How about when I say that, please message me and let me know that you're not coming. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where's the sister?
My sister's sleeping.
She can't be sleeping. It's class time.
She been doing
can't.
sports, so she her boy. She saw.
Oh, okay. Well, these things I have to know. All right. Message me because I'm just a message away. All right. All right, Michaela.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Alexandria.
Mr. Petit, I had to delete the first one because you couldn't see all. Check my number 3 for me and let me know if I'm on the right track. And what you see there, I made sure I gave the reason why I think it's the answer what I gave.
No, definitely that's wrong.
What's
all right.
Pardon me, Mr. Petit.
Oh, I figured. I know that couldn't have been Mikhail because Mikhail don't do that foolish. Where's Mikhail? He's not here. Mikhail, are you there? Mikhail Eberron. I don't know, send me now. Anyway.
So please.
Alexandria, where's Alexandria? Where are you?
Yes, sir.
I think I know why you're thrown off because I didn't put the lines on number 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For number 3, I mistakenly didn't put the line, so please put that for me, please. Perez, where's Perez? Okay. Perez, I got number 1 and number 2. Still waiting on number 3.
Is Matida somewhere?
Jensen, yeah, I see it. Jensen, your lines all pick it up. Neatness, Jensen, neatness.
Mr.
Yes, thank you, Serenity. Thank you, Shaya.
Mr. Petit, you see my
Thank you, yeah, I saw it. Thank you, Angelina. Where, Angelina. Where's Angelina?
Yes, sir.
Remember the thing we started yesterday?
Median, and more.
The booklet.
Uh-huh.
I want you to finish those questions for me, please.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And send it to me tonight.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Alexandria. Thank you, Caleb. Still waiting on the rest. People like Daniel, Destiny, Divine. I need to see your work, please.
Sorry, pardon me?
I see your work.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say my sorry.
Where's Leroy Taylor? Leroy Taylor?
Yeah.
What number are you on?
Number 2.
Number 2, okay, thank you. Lanai, what number you on?
I'm finishing up number 1.
Okay. Then now you have to work faster than that.
Mr. Petit
I
said,
know I
Mr.
was doing something for my
Mother's not here.
mommy.
Let your mommy know that you have class. It means
Yes, sir.
I
from
sent
6
my work.
from 6 to 9. Okay, I see Taran, Ariana, Antoine, Taquania, Jasmine, and Frank Pong, and Karen, and Danielle, and Kevin. Karen Francis. Where's Karen? Karen Francis. Where's Karen? Okay. Karen, type please, because I don't see, I can't understand your work. I can't understand your what you're saying.
Excuse me, Mr. T. You could check my own because I roughly right.
This is Gustav.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Ariel, where's Ariel? Ariel Bodhi. Hannah from all night. Ariel Bodhi. Ariel Bodhi. Where's Ariel? Where's Ariel? All right, can't have from Ariel. Hey, Danny Nika. Where is she?
Hi, Mr. Petit.
What section you on in the booklet?
For Bgcse paper 1,
Yeah.
I
Get into my $2 you got you walk to the store, one of them smack you in the poor fuck boy. You got comment with
Okay, very good. Oh.
okay, I'm on geometry concepts and rules. I on number 13 was the last one I did, 2014.
Okay. Well, send in your finish that for me, please. And what comes after that? What comes after that?
I have to check.
If it's construction, then
Yes, it is construction actually.
no, skip construction because you don't have, we have to print that out for you to do construction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a D.
Go ahead.
Is that it? What I tell you?
You know this? I'm Michaela person there.
Michaela?
Yeah, bro. They say something the square root of 5 something.
No. I had to take them out.
Oh.
The one bunch of garbage. Okay, let's ask.
Check it though, the curiosity.
No. Michaela's asked a bunch of questions, but like that he ain't that off the wall. All right. So who's gonna help me with number 1? I think everybody has already submitted their work.
Me.
Who says me?
Ariana.
Ariana,
By
good.
the way, you saw what I sent you in chat?
Yes, I did see it. Okay, what is number 1?
So will be 51 degrees.
Very good, 51 degrees. Why 51 degrees?
Because of the vertically opposite angles.
Very good, vertically opposite angles are equal. Rochelle, no, help me with B.
B would be for number 1. Would it be 78?
How did you get 78?
Because set you add A and C, but 51 which would be 102. Then you take away 180 from 102, you get 78.
Very good, because this is 51. Okay. Degrees because they are vertically opposite. And because they are isosceles triangle, so it also be 51 degrees. Okay. So it's going to be 51 and 51. And it's going to be Oh, 51, excuse me. 51 plus 51. What is 51 plus 51? It's going to be what?
102.
102. And 180 minus 102 is what?
78.
78. Very good. Did everybody, did any, who all got number one? 78 degrees.
I got
Yes, sir.
I got
You get it.
Okay.
You
All
get
right.
it.
Okay, good. If you got it, please place a tick next to it, please. Place a tick if you got it. All right. All right. Alexandria, can you help me with number 2, please?
Okay, number 2 is 39
A is 39. Why is A 39?
because it's vertically opposite to 39.
Very good. These two are vertically opposite. And vertically opposite angles are
Equal.
equal to each other. Is Moesha still there? I think Moesha left. Okay. Then we have what else for B? Alexandria.
B,
B1.
B 39 plus 39. You have to find what is C first
Mm-hmm. So
because that's the opposite to A.
A is what? We know A is already
A
what?
39.
Very good. A is 39 degrees. We didn't know that. And what do we know about this one? That's gonna be what?
39. So
39
you
as
have
well.
that other.
Uh-huh. So it's
Then
good.
so
Good.
39 plus 39 would be 78.
So 39 plus 39.
Is 78.
So it's gonna be 180 degrees
Minus 78,
minus 78.
which gives you 102.
Very good. 180 degrees minus 78, which gives you 102. Where's Kevin? Kevin, are you there? Kevin, are
You
you
say
there?
Kevin? Yes.
Yeah, Kevin. Did you get number 2 right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. You have any questions based on this?
No, so I have everything right so far.
Okay, good. Caleb, help me out with number 3A.
Number 3,
Number 3A.
A equals 23.
23 degrees. Very good. Shaya, help me out with number 3B.
3B is 180 minus 23 plus 23.
Good.
And 23 plus 23 is 46.
Very good. 23.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
180 minus 46. And that's 134.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's going to be 180 degrees minus 23 plus 23 is 46. And 180 minus 46 is 134. All right. So that's the answer for these. Who all got 100%? Who all got all right?
I got
did.
Me.
Me.
Got it.
Me. Okay. All right. That's all? Only those 4? Anyone
Me.
else? Okay. Raise your hand in the chat if you got all right. Raise your hand. Okay. That's good. Very good. That's a lot of you. Okay, good. Any questions on this for me, please? Any questions? Let me know. Okay, so we moving right along. Okay, it's 7:16. We have time for one more. Let's look at another example. And Lanaya sends a work. No, you're funny.
You know what, Mr. Petit? We're just gonna leave that one. Okay?
Did you
I'm
get
gonna
it?
leave that one
Did
alone.
you get it before we answered it?
I didn't get the final answer for angle B on number 3 before you did it.
Okay,
But everything else, yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Judge saying, yeah. Judge saying, yeah.
Oh boy. I believe she did. I believe her. Lanaya is not gonna lie to me. All right. Example number 2. This is another one. This is not a.
It's gonna be any different than the ones you just gave us? It's gonna be any different?
Oh, major difference. Big difference. Yeah.
And that's what I'm scared of.
No, it is not. It's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. Okay. All right. So remember the rules that we had. Like I told you that tonight is gonna be up. It's gonna be applying those rules, right? So,
Excuse me.
hello.
I need to step away from my laptop real quick, so if you call my name, I wouldn't respond.
Okay, good. No problem. All right. That's the proper way to do it. I don't know where some of y'all manners is. The proper way is to say, I'm stepping away for a few. Give me a moment. Not go lost for 10 minutes and I don't know where you is. Okay, so let's try this one. So let's say we have, I wonder if y'all could tell me what the shape is. You know what?
Mr. Petit, before you say you should have used this, please try to use the thing before.
Use what?
Like how you made the triangles.
Yeah,
Let's
I
not
know,
try.
right? I know, right? I tried, but I don't think it's there. You know what I mean? So that's the sad part. It's not there. The shape is not there. So we have to just use what we have. But I think we could find a pretty decent one on the internet to use.
By the way, if
So
you call Jensen, he said he could be right back if you call him.
okay. Thank you, Mr. Rochalno. The comments, man. All right, so
And put my name next time.
all right, so what shape is this?
Trapezium.
You know what, Mr. Petit? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
one of them.
Trapezoid.
Trapezoid, my bad. Wait, no.
Yes, I heard Serenity say it
Yeah,
first. I heard Serenity say it.
Trapezoid?
But it is a trapezoid. What's another word for trapezoid? Another
Trapezium.
Very good. Trapezium, very good. Now trapezium is a quadrilateral. Let's say, right? Let's say that let's do something interesting with this guy. Let's say we have a line extended. So draw this for me, please. Draw this trapezium. I wonder if I could remove the background on this thing. I don't want to do that. It might look weird. Let's stick in this. Make sure you keep your mic muted if you're not speaking. All right. Send to the back. Shape fill. Boom. Boom. All right. So let's say that. Listen, by the time you all finish this class, you all should be PowerPoint experts. So you all seen me do all.
I was just thinking that. Oh my god.
Yeah, you all should be.
I was, like after every class I go on PowerPoint and I just like test out, see what I picked up from class.
You serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, just a little something.
Oh, that's cool. That's good, man. Yeah. So let's say that this is gonna be D. And let's say that this is C. Okay. So all right. Okay,
Okay,
so
Mr. Petit, I just want to ask, huh?
this is not difficult. So the idea here is that we want to figure out what is the size of angle C, and we want to figure what is the size of angle D. Okay. Yeah. So let's try it. So all right, let's go. So any ideas for angle C?
C would be 62 because it's vertically opposite.
Say it again. C is vertically opposite. No, not vertically opposite. No.
They're adjacent angles.
They are adjacent angles. What do we know about angles? I didn't use that
They
word.
up to 180.
Very good. They are angles on a straight line, right? So these two angles, 62 and C, they are angles on a straight line, right? Now, what do we know about angles on a straight line at a common point? Angles on a straight line at a common point. That's the question. What do we know about angles on a straight line at a common point?
They add up to 180.
Very good. They add up to 180 degrees. So 62 and C must add up to 180 degrees. So that means that, by the way, please write this down. That means that this is going to be equal to, help me out, someone.
So that would be 46 or no?
How? What did you say?
62, 180 take away 62.
Very good. 180 degrees. 180 degrees minus 62 degrees. So it's going to be equal to, what's 180 degrees minus 62? What is 180 degrees minus 62? That's going to be what?
46.
No.
118.
118.
118. Yeah. Okay. Taran, make sure I mute your mic after you open it, if you're not speaking.
Yes, sir.
All right. Daniel, any questions on that? On how we got 118?
No, sir. No, sir.
Ashton Taylor, are you there? Ashton Taylor? Ashton Taylor. Okay, any questions on this one? How we got angle C? Ashton Taylor, any questions? They said no, okay. All right, Noel, any questions on how we got angle C? Okay, good. So we know that angle C, therefore, is going to be 118 degrees. So this guy,
Mr. Petit, can you?
go ahead. What you
Sorry,
saying?
I asked a lot of questions tonight. Can you explain number C again, please?
Okay, no problem. They're on a straight line, right? These two angles, they're on a straight line, right? Right, Lanaya?
Yes, sir.
They are at a common point. What do we know about angles on a straight line
Yes,
at
sir.
a common point? What do we know about angles on a straight line at a common point? That's a question, Lanaya. What do we know about angles on a straight line at a common point? What must they add up to?
I can't. I don't remember.
Remember, angles on a straight line at a common point. If this is A, this is B. AB is going to be equal to 180 degrees. So angles on a straight line at a common point add up to 180 degrees. So that's why 60. So that's why if this is 62, and we know this is 62, the other one have to be 118, because if you add 118 and 62, you get 180. Make sense? Lanaya?
Sorry, can you repeat it, please? What you just said? I can hear you.
I was saying angles on a straight line at a common point add up to 180 degrees. So that means that we already know that this is 62. So that means that we have to figure out what C is going to be such that we're going to get 180. Okay? That's why we subtract from 180.
Okay.
180 minus 62 will give us 118. And if we add 118 and 62, we get 180 degrees. Make sense?
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good. Now D. Any ideas on how we're gonna get D?
I think I have an idea. Okay.
Mhm.
That's a trapezoid. So
Yes.
a trapezoid is a quadrilateral.
Yes.
The interior angle of a quadrilateral have to add up to 360. So what we do, we add
Yeah.
up 115, 73, and 62, which gives us 250. So
Okay.
D
Okay.
would be, I think D would be, all right, so we have to take 250 away from 360,
Yes.
which will make it 110.
Excellent. Very good. That's exactly how to do it. So we know that the interior angles of a quadrilateral must add up to 360. So D plus 115 plus 62 plus 73, all of them and the inside must add up to 360 degrees because it's a quadrilateral. Okay. So D6 for 115, 62, and 73, all of them must add up to 360 degrees. We already know 3 of them. What we're gonna do is add the 3 and subtract it from 180 to get D. Okay. Another 180, subtract it from 360 to get D. So the answer is gonna be 360 degrees minus the sum of all those 3 angles. So it's gonna be the sum of those 3 angles is gonna be 115 degrees plus 62 degrees plus 73 degrees. All right, so it's going to be equal to 360 minus what? 115 plus 62
250.
plus 73.
250.
That's 250 for real. 250. And divine, where's divine?
Yes.
What is 360 minus 250? 360 minus 250. Is what?
110.
110. Very good. 110. Okay, any questions on how we got this? Any questions on how
No,
we got?
sir.
So, Mr. Batiste, to get you have to just, add up everything inside and take away from 360.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Batiste.
Hey.
So how you get 360? You get 360 after adding all them up, or no?
No. So 360, we know that the interior angles of a quadrilateral add up to 360. So since it's a four-sided shape, we know automatically that the inside angles, all I'm gonna add up to 360. That's the rule that I gave y'all last week. The inside of a quadrilateral is gonna add up to 360. So that's why we use 360. Okay, to subtract it from it.
Okay, thank you.
So every time you're dealing with a quadrilateral, use 360. Every time you're dealing with a triangle, you use 180 degrees. Understand that, Michaela?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Let me know when I can move from the slide.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, can I move it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Dan,
sir.
Danica, what you want? Danica?
Yes, sir. You were calling me?
Yeah, what you want?
I am so sorry. I did not get to start at the moment because I was talking to my dad about college at the time.
Oh, okay. So,
But I'm ready to finish now.
all right.
We need to go and make our
Jackson, what you want?
Pardon?
What do you want?
I doing the paper, remember? The
I know. I'm asking
but,
what you want now.
oh, I'm on what's this topic? This is modeling algebraic expressions.
Okay, you skip construction, right? Or
Yeah, I skip it. Yeah, I skip it.
okay, good. Okay, how's that going?
No, it good so far.
Okay, because I see you send no questions, so I guess
Yeah,
it's
I
going
think
good.
yeah.
Okay. Well, Zion, what you want? Zion, where's Zion? Oh, Zion, I don't see Zion. She was here, but she's not there anymore. I can call her. Okay. I think I said, oh, what her name is? Angelina?
Yes, sir.
What number you want? I mean, not what number, what section you want?
I still on the medium. I'm the last
Start the last couple questions.
Okay, any questions for me based on now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, Mr. Petit, you giving us exercises for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we waiting for?
You don't have to rush me, you know. I know we have to do exercises.
I'm not rushing. I'm just wondering because usually when I don't do nothing, I start to get sleepy. When I don't do nothing.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Remember, not everyone works at the same pace as you. So I can't just finish write it and then just move on. Okay. All right, so let's go. Jensen saying back, okay. All right, Jensen, you missed a whole heap of stuff. All right.
I'm looking at the picture. I kind of know what we're doing now.
Okay, take a screenshot of it and write it down before I move it.
I get it.
Okay. So we think we only have time for 2. So I only can give you all 2 of them and then we can go over them. I hope you have enough time for 2. Time is go so fast. They say time goes fast when you're having fun. Right, Lanaya?
You know you was gonna call on me. My God. You know I had something to say about that, right?
No, well,
this is not fun.
just agree with just agree with
yeah, let's agree to
let's
disagree. Let's agree
with
to
that
disagree.
Yeah. One thing with life, everything that good for you is bored. Like that's just the crazy thing about life.
Oh my gosh. Like
No,
it don't make no sense. Like sleeping is so much fun.
I know, right? Like sleeping, watching TV, you know what I mean?
Sleeping. Oh my gosh.
Everything that
like just sitting on the couch doing absolutely nothing. That is so much fun.
I don't know, go on a vacation, shopping, all those stuff that ain't make no sense. It's fun, but things that don't make no sense, things that actually make sense in life, it's so boring and hard. I don't know, man. That's weird.
Vacation don't make no sense.
Vacation don't make no sense. What you doing?
What?
You just wasting money.
It's fun though.
It's fun.
You gotta travel to enjoy yourself, treat yourself, buy some clothes.
Yeah, but you spending money. You spending money. Dine. You just spending money.
It's giving cheapskate.
Yeah, like
wow.
Just be it, Mr. Crab.
I feel threatened.
And then you're good. Just be Mr. Crab, honestly.
Oh no. Spending money, getting exhausted, running around. A place that you ain't never be. We have malls in Nassau. We have places to buy in Nassau. People won't go away. You know, it's just like wasting money. But it's fun.
It ain't nothing like
you can't. I know it's different. You just want to experience, you know. So no doubt. But the point I'm making is that the things that are good for you is be bored. The things that are bad for you is be like thrilling, like playing game. Playing game don't make no sense, but it's fun though.
Hold on, Mr. T. I feel very offended.
Playing game don't make no sense.
You can make money.
You could, but you just make money from gaming.
It still don't make no sense
Yeah.
though. It still
How much
don't
money
make no
you make from
sense.
gaming? How much money you make from gaming? Let me hear it.
Corn.
Yeah,
I do a wager for $200.
That's corn.
That's corn. At my age. At my age.
That is true. That is true.
At my age.
How often do you do that?
I stopped doing it. I stopped.
Okay, because you keep on losing.
Never.
Anyway, my point.
The shade.
My point remains: things that are good for you is boring. Things that are bad for you is thrilling. That's my point.
Finally, somebody understands.
Yeah. Like eating healthy. Eating healthy is good for you.
Oh my God.
But eating healthy don't taste
That
good.
don't make no sense.
No, that makes sense because you
I teach you the
longevity.
same question. She couldn't even come up with an answer. I don't get this.
Wow.
No, I asked her why are things if they bad, they're fun. But
Yeah.
when they're good, they're just boring. She
Yeah.
couldn't even ask. She just questioning her own reality herself.
Question that would existency. Ah, there's an easy answer to that. The Bible already tells us we carnal. You know, humans are carnal, man. We gravitate to the things that are wrong.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's life.
That's like, it's so easy to be bad, but so difficult to be good. It's,
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
I just not life in.
It's difficult. Difficult. But it's rewarding though, you know, after you finish and accomplish everything. Trust me, it's rewarding.
Yeah, after years.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
Are you serious? Like so long down the road.
Yeah, some people long that, yeah, you can't see the light. All right, just these two. Just these two. And
So, Mr. Petit, for the language we have next, right?
yeah.
For that, I did send you an introduction. I trying to finish like the rest, like the last part of my story.
Still send it.
Still
send the introduction and the first body paragraph.
Okay, as soon as my mom come on, I send you the rest. I already send you the introduction note.
Send me the introduction and the first body paragraph.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, complete those two for me, please. I guess we could call this number 1. All right. And we can call this number 2. Take one, y'all. You here? Take one, yeah. Let's click one, yeah. Take one, yeah, Curry.
Yes.
Do you understand what to do?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Are you related to Stephen Curry? Just saying.
No, sir.
That'd be so cool. Zaria. That's Zaria. Zaria, are you? Good. Do you understand what to do with these two questions?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Do you have my number to send your answers to me via WhatsApp? Do you have my number?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna put it inside the chat. Once you finish with this, I want you to take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp so I could see if your answer is right. Okay?
Okay.
Let me put it inside the chat. Because for those who are new and for those who sometimes forget, my number is 426-8891. 426-8891. Where's Angel?
I'm
Do you understand what to do?
I understand. I was looking over the notes.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you, Alexandria. Okay, thank you, Alexandria. Tara and Adelaide.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir. I don't the last one right now.
Okay, good. Perez Smith. Where's Perez? Perez Smith.
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Oh, number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Make sure send it to me once you finish.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Serenity. Thank you, Turan. Thank you,
Thank you.
Alexandria. Serenity, this is your new number?
Pardon?
No, not you. Serenity, this is your new number?
No,
Say it again.
no, sir. No, sir.
So who to save it as?
That's my daddy number.
Okay. All right. Karen, what number you on? Karen. Karen? Where's Karen?
Yes, sir.
Why have they called you like 100 times before you answer?
Oh, my bad. I was calling him with me to ask about phone.
Okay. What number you on?
I finish.
Okay, so you just have to take a picture of it.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Divine. Thank you, Frank Pong. All right, Karen. Kaepernick, where's Kaepernick? Where's Kaepernick?
Yeah,
Okay, what number you on?
the last one.
Okay. Malaya, where's Malaya?
I'm here.
What number you on?
I send it now.
Did I send my own to you?
Yes, I see yours. See Mr. Lewis on, Shaya and
My
Conleth.
mommy sent some to you too.
Oh. Yes, I see it. But I need to see you in Sunday class, sir. You're missing a lot. You hear me? Noel.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying I need to see you on Sunday classes.
All right.
I sent my work.
Who said that?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo? Yes, Taekwondo, I got it. You know, no arrows, please. Equal sign. Okay, Taekwondo.
Okay.
Thank you, Michaela Moxie. Where's Ashton? Ashton Taylor. Ashton Taylor. Ashton. Where's Ashton? I don't know why this made me go through this.
You calling me Mr. Petit?
No, not Gaston. Ashton.
He here, he just talking in chat. Remember I said I'm not.
My apologies. He said here. Okay, Ashton, I don't see your work, sir. I don't see your work, Mr. Ashton. I need to see your answers. Okay, it's time for us to answer these questions. Aaron Major. Where's Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, Mr. Petit. Wait 2 seconds. Just wait 2 seconds.
Where's your work? Oh, I see it. All right. Aaron Major, where is he?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I just remember I see your work. Okay, so let's go over that. Aaron, help me with number 1 I. What the answers for that?
The answer is 120.
Wait, before you say Kevinick, where's Kevinick?
Yeah.
I still don't have your work yet.
I am about to send it right now.
Okay, good. So we have, for this one, it's gonna be, for angle C, it's gonna be 180 degrees.
Take away 54.
Take away 54. Thank you, Lanaya. Thank you, Rashadane. Rashadane is here? Where's Rashadane?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know you was here all along. You're very quiet today. What happened today? I can't hear you. Say it
I
again.
can't, because I can't write in the book. I have to write on folder sheet and staple it in my book because I missed out the whole of last week.
So what happened? You can't, would you say you can't do?
I write in the notes from tonight on folder sheet.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, 180 degrees minus 54 is gonna give us what?
126.
126 degrees, very good. All right, Shaya, help me out with D.
Okay, so for D, what you want to do is 360, because all the angles inside a quadrilateral is supposed to add up to 360. So is 360 minus 63 plus, well, okay, 360 open bracket, 63 plus 114 plus 54, and then 114 plus 63 plus 54 is 231. So then you do 360 minus 231, and you get, well, I got 129.
129. Did anyone else get 129?
I got that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got that.
Yes, sir.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Gaston. The excitement, it kills me. Awesome stuff. All right, 231. It is 231, by the way. And then if we subtract it from 360, it's going to be 360 degrees minus 231, which is going to give us 129.
29.
Good. If you got it, please place a tick. All right. Why we use 360 degrees?
Because all of the angles inside a quadrilateral add up to 360.
Very good. Then we have angle C. All right, Lanai, help me with angle C, please.
Yay! Okay, so you put 180
Uh-huh.
minus 73,
Uh-huh.
which is equal to 107.
So when we subtract 180 minus 73, we get
107.
107.
107.
Did anyone else? Very good. Did anyone else get 107?
I did. I get it.
Good. That's good. Can I put the little
Can
circles?
I do
in?
angle D too?
Okay, cool. No problem.
I like being smart.
Okay, let's see D. We're gonna do that.
Okay, so you put 360 degrees
Mm-hmm.
minus open bracket 116 degrees
Mhm.
plus 73 degrees plus 51 degrees. Close.
So 116 plus 73.
Plus 51.
Plus 51.
Close bracket.
Close bracket. Very good.
And which is equal to 360 degrees minus 240.
116 plus 73 plus 51.
Your screen froze. Oh, never mind.
It's gonna be 240, right? And what is 360 minus 240?
120.
120. That's correct.
See, Miss Matina made me a genius.
Yes, ma'am. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So if you got
sir.
this guy has killed me. All right. So if you got these correct, please let me know. If you got all right.
I get all
two.
right, Mr. P.
All right. The first one,
All right.
I
All right.
get
Please raise. Go ahead, Rashad. Right.
360. I then subtract. So
Okay. So make sure you subtract because you have to subtract because all angles inside a quadrilateral add up 360 degrees. So you have to subtract by 360. Raise your hand if you got all right, please. Let's see, four people. Anyone else? Ashton. Okay. Where's Ashton? Ashton, I still don't have your work. Where's Ashton? And that's annoying. Ashton, Taylor, I don't have your work, sir. Ashton Taylor, I don't have your work. So please send it. I don't know how you could be sending it after we already finished everything. That don't make no sense. All right. Okay, good. So, wow, today for the first time, we actually finish maths at 8 o'clock, right? We're done.
Yay for us!
I
Improvement.
don't know
Yeah.
too long in the class.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is not no new world order 9. This
Okay, New World Zoom or the open eye class world record. Not the world record. That.
LOL.
yeah, no, I know new world order. But yeah, we basically finished with math, so we have our full hour for English. So if you're if you're not doing English Bgcse or Bgcse, you could leave. But if you are, then we have to stay back. Okay, stay back. All right. Okay, so we should be experts at so this is for English language. So let me kind of change the design. So change it, give it a different color. Something like that. All right, so we should be expert at understanding and knowing how to do introductions. We should be experts at that. Now let's look at the first body paragraph. Okay, see what's supposed to be in there and how we're gonna actually tackle. So we're gonna be listing off tonight. What is the criteria for a good first body paragraph? Okay.
No more
So
writing.
yeah, more writing. More writing. Now writing is fun, actually, to be honest. Writing is actually fun, especially we ain't gonna
Wow.
we ain't gonna discuss that. Writing is actually fun. Well, for me, let me just put it like that. I am one of those
Ms.
rare.
Petit, let me just remind you that you're not writing, you're typing on PowerPoint. Like you can just copy and paste every and anything.
No,
Just want to remind you.
I mean like literally writing, like writing essays. That's my thing.
Oh, yeah, writing essays is fun. I thought you meant writing in general.
Like so
No,
fun.
no. When I say writing, I mean that's what I mean. Writing. Give me one moment. One moment, please. All right. So yeah, when I say writing, I mean writing essays. I don't mean like writing. I mean like writing essays. That is, especially if you have a good topic, and you know how to do it, it's actually fun. The only hard part about writing is being creative, you know?
Like thinking about what you're actually gonna write.
Yeah, like making it up. So topic, we're gonna be looking at writing a first let's say criteria for a good, let's say excellent first body paragraph.
It's the big words for me. We went from good to excellent. Now I'm intimidated.
There's nothing to be intimidated for, man. That's just we want to make sure that we doing stuff like that. Like my teacher, no, not my teacher, my school always say, autograph your work with excellence. So that's what we're trying to do. All right.
Well, I just want to, put in a request if you could like not use mine because I looked over it and it's like an immense amount of typos.
Oh, okay.
Mistake.
Oh,
Now,
Grammarly.
you know,
You mean?
And
wait,
so,
I just want to make a point.
yeah.
Now, you know, you're setting up yourself up. You know, you're setting up for him actually doing it right.
I know, right?
I
That
know, but I'm putting my faith in that, like the fact that
Mm-hmm.
you could like hear me out this one time, just this once.
I'm not gonna use yours now.
It's like, thank you.
I don't
See,
know.
you're awesome.
Anyway, criteria for writing an excellent first body paragraph or any body paragraph. This works, right? If we want to be specific to the first body paragraph, the only thing I'd say is we really need to make sure that we start strong. So you make your strongest point your first point. That's the only thing I would say. But for a body paragraph, the truth is, you have to start off with a topic sentence. All right. So your topic sentence should basically tell your reader, hey, this is what my body paragraph is about. That's your that's your topic sentence. So it starts off, you should start off your body paragraph by mentioning your first point. And your first point is what you mentioned inside the essay. Okay, so that should be that's how you should start your first body paragraph, by mentioning the point that you mentioned inside the introduction. Okay. So let me give you the principles of writing a good, should I say a good body paragraph. Give me one moment, please. One momento. All right, so let me know if you could see my screen, please. Y'all can see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You sure you can see it?
I can see it.
I mean,
I can see it.
Yes, sir. I can see it.
Okay, good.
Oh.
now I wish I don't see it, Mr. Petit.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so those are the 7 principles. We are going to explain them. The 7 criteria or 7 principles when we're looking at a body paragraph.
Oh, are we writing this?
Yeah, write it down for me, please. So the first thing, so please write this down. Once you finish, send the notes to me so I could know that you really wrote it down, and then just screenshot it. So I want this inside your notes. The first thing, it says the body paragraphs must be sequential with respect to how the points were given in the introduction. And so all that basically is saying is that, hey, listen, the order that you use in the introduction, you should follow that with your body paragraphs. So if you say crime is increased because of social media influence, poverty, and unemployment, then your first body paragraph should talk about number 1, social media, then number 2, poverty, then number 3, unemployment, in the exact order that you mentioned it inside your thesis. Okay, so please remember that. If you talk about, if you said that crime is increased due to lack of a good family structure, unemployment, and the government, then in your first body paragraph, you're going to talk about the very first thing that you mentioned in introduction, then the next thing and the next thing. And you must keep the order. The order must be the same. Okay. The next thing is that the body paragraph must have a topic sentence, which is basically the main idea of the paragraph. So that's the second part. Number 2, the body paragraphs must begin with a topic sentence. It must begin with a topic sentence. So please remember to begin your body paragraphs with a topic sentence, which basically tells me, which basically tells me what your body paragraph is about. Now, after that, this is where you add meat. So after you already add your topic sentence, which clearly outlines what your body paragraph is going to be talking about. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to give me supporting details. Now, your supporting details. Now, this is where you show off, basically. In introduction was just like a little snippet. Remember we said just like an appetizer. Now you're giving them the main course. You're actually defending your points. So do not be shy about do not be, like they say, do not hold back when you're writing your body paragraphs. This is a time where you're digging into your brain, whatever you could think of, whatever knowledge you could think of, whatever example you could think of, whatever scenario you could think of, whatever definition, whatever you could think of to logically bring forth your idea to show that it's true, bring it on, okay? Because this is your body, okay? This is an actual meat of the essay. So you have to actually give supporting details. I need the statistics. I need these things, whatever is going to rigorously defend your case, bring it on, okay? Then number 3, this is the thing right now. You have to be careful with your body paragraphs not to go off course. So if you start talking about poverty in the Bahamas causes crime, you can't end off by talking about how social media contributes to crime. No. In that one body paragraph, you must stay on one particular topic. If you're talking about how social media causes crime or influences people to have crime, do not end off by talking about how lack of a family structure causes crime. No, you're talking about social media and its influence on crime. Don't talk about parents, lack of family structure, poverty, gang violence, no. Okay? So every supporting detail you give in the paragraph must correlate directly to your topic sentence, and you must ensure that the reader sees this connection. So we call that it must have coherence, which means that one after the other, I could see clearly how the first sentence is attached to the second sentence is attached to the third sentence. So make sure that each sentence is coherent with the previous statement. Number 5, use strong, convincing arguments. Number 6, use examples, quotes, analogies, comparisons, etc. Like I say, be very robust in your delineation of your body paragraph. And number 7, you want to the body paragraph must have a concluding sentence. So you start off with a topic sentence, which basically tells the reader what your main idea, and then you're going to end it with a concluding sentence, which reiterates your topic sentence and brings a sense of closure to the text. Okay, so those are your 7 criteria. Obviously, you want to also ensure that you have good grammar. You're making simple grammatical errors. You're gonna make sure that your writing is mature. You know, those 2 things are given. So maybe I should also say that inside it should be 8 and 9. So you want to make sure that you avoid
Wait, we added more
grammatical.
points. What happened?
No, we just
Yeah,
we're adding just these 2. So you want to avoid grammatical errors. Okay, you want to make sure that your writing is mature. Okay, so that's some of the things that we're going to be asking with the criteria. So when I ask you, is this a good body paragraph? With the first thing I'm gonna think of, okay, is there a topic sentence? Does the topic sentence align with the introduction? What are their arguments? Do they have strong, convincing arguments? Does the body paragraph have a concluding sentence? Is it mature writing? And do they avoid grammatical errors? So those are the criteria that we're going to be looking for when it comes to looking at a good or excellent body paragraph. Okay. All right. So, Miss Neely, where's Miss Neely?
Yes, sir.
Can you give me one criteria for writing an excellent body paragraph? Miss
Okay, make
Neely?
sure that you're writing mature.
Make sure your writing is
Make sure
mature.
that you're writing mature.
Okay, thank you. Ashton, that's Ashton. Ashton Taylor. I can't hear you. Your mic still ain't working. I can't hear you. Kevinique. Where's Kevinique? Give me one criteria for writing an excellent body paragraph.
It must have a concluding sentence.
Very good. It must have a concluding sentence. Take one, yeah. Give me one criteria for writing an excellent body paragraph. Take one, yeah.
Yes.
Give me a criteria for writing an excellent body paragraph.
You have to open up strong, and then you have to
Yeah.
make the reader interested in your paragraph.
Okay. Yeah. But I mean one of the 9 that I gave.
Okay. Then you could use examples, quotes, and analogies and comparisons.
Analogies and comparisons. Very good. Divine. Where's Divine?
Yes, sir.
Can you give me one criteria for writing a good introduction? I mean a good body paragraph.
Make sure that your writing is mature.
Very good. Make sure your writing is mature. Shaya, can you give me one criteria for writing an excellent body paragraph?
Yeah, body paragraph must have a topic sentence which tells you the main idea of the paragraph.
Very good. Mr. Noel, is Noel there? No, sorry, is Noel still there? Okay, I think he left. Antoine,
Yes, sir.
can you give me one criteria for writing an excellent body paragraph?
Every supporting detail you give in a paragraph must correlate directly to your topic sentence, and you ensure that the reader sees this connection. Do not
Very,
have them guess it.
very good. Good. All right, if you finish, write this down, please send it to me via WhatsApp. Let me see your notes. If you've completed writing this down. Shaya, where's Shaya?
Right here.
Where did you send your work? Your essay? WhatsApp it.
I sent it to your WhatsApp.
Resend it for me, please. I want to use your work as an
Well,
example.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, ma'am.
you don't use my introduction now.
Yeah, I want to use your body paragraph now. There's a different part. Oh, I see it. All right, so let's see. All right, this might be good. So let's look at this. Let's look at this body paragraph and see. Do we have a word limit for body paragraphs?
No.
I don't think so.
Who said I don't think so?
I did.
Take one, yeah. We don't want it to be too short, that's for sure. So we want to definitely make a note of that. Too short is less than five sentences.
Mr. T,
Go ahead.
with mine, you know how basically as a BGCSE student, do us 5 paragraphs, so I have more than one body. I just let you know.
Yeah, for sure. You have to do. Wait, Kevin, what grade you in?
11.
Wow, I didn't know that. In grade 11. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't get to retake them last year. So
Okay.
that's why.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. Okay, so did I go over your introduction, Kevin?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
did you
Give me
redo it?
80.
Did you redo it?
To be honest, I look at it, but no.
Okay, please redo that and send it to me tomorrow. Okay.
You say you need to add one more sentence.
Look back at it. I can't remember exactly what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we start, I can
Yes.
already point out the bad.
Oh my
So
goodness.
you see that first line, right? Where I say hustle culture. How I get talking about the media if I say, well, I mean, I guess if I had said like the idolization of hustle culture in the media, then I could have.
Then I could have waited. Say, all right, you ready? You ready? Start.
Just pretend like that. Just pretend like that. Say in the media.
In the media. Okay, I will because you said because you corrected it before I even mentioned it. So I'll put in the media. Okay. So save yourself.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Go
Give
ahead.
me like a couple points.
Can I go take a screenshot of the last slide, please?
Sure, no problem. But make sure you write down the notes for me, please.
I will.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello, this Ashton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I get.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay, good. Ashton, are you there? Where's Ashton? Ashton, Taylor, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Where's the note you're supposed to send? The work from Matt's.
I sent it to you.
You sent it? No, I don't see it. What number?
809-9937.
Message me again so I could come to the top. I don't know if you're using the right number. My number is 426-8891. I'm resending my number back in the chat because I don't see your work. You probably sent it to someone else. 426-8891. Okay, so let's go. Right. Okay. So I want to read it or read this. Where's Zaria? Zaria, are you here?
Yes, sir.
What grade are you in?
11.
11, good. Okay, read this for me, please.
The constant idolization of hostile cultures and media. Hold on.
Go ahead.
The constant idolization of hostile cultures and media and having to act in a violent or brash way in order to fit in has played a massive role in the increase of crime. It has been proven time and time again that the music and media we constantly uh, we consume, sorry. We consume affects our mood, the way we act, and the way we speak. With the media constantly pushing out and glorified, is that supposed to be a glorified?
Image.
Image
Supposed-
of
That's
gun
supposed to be a glorified.
It's
not
supposed to be
an.
a. It's supposed to be a, yeah.
and drugs. The young people of today have been heavily influenced by the things they see online, with most crimes committed in the Bahamas being gang related. We quite clearly see that, the kind of media we are being fed and the mainstream agenda being pushed.
Okay. Interesting take.
I don't like it. I don't
Interesting.
like it.
Interesting take. Interesting take. All right, let's go with the good first. So we have good. I remember when I asked you what is good about the essay, don't tell me, oh, it sounds good or it's nice. I want you to mention any one of the criterias that I gave you. Does it have a topic sentence? Does it have supporting details? Are the arguments convincing? Does it have grammatical errors? Is the language mature? Does it have a concluding sentence? Is it coherent? Those are the things that I'm looking for. Any one of these 9. Okay? So tell me, number 1, what is good about it?
Okay. I don't remember what
She
she
gave
had
some
said on
supporting
introduction.
details.
Say it again. She gave what?
Some supporting details.
She gave some supporting details. What supporting details she gave?
Well, she said like we can quite clearly see the kinds of. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. She said that the young people of today have been heavily influenced by the things they see online. And then she said again, we can quite clearly see the kinds of media we are being fed.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I would say she has supporting details. Okay, so that's good. We would say supporting details are present. I don't want to describe them. They're just there. Okay. What else we could say? She has supporting details. What else we could say? Let's go back to our let's start with number 1. Is her body paragraph sequential with respect to how she gave it in the introduction? So that's what we must ask. So we must go to her essay and find her introduction and see what she mentioned first in a thesis. She mentioned with crimes like gun violence on the rise, we as a society need to fix. Say it again.
Is it?
I'm trying to find it. Where's the thesis?
Although there's a blah blah blah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, although there are a multitude of reasons and factors involved in committing a felony, many of them are done because of the glorification of guns drugs, etc. in the media. So that's the first thing that she mentioned. The glorification of guns, drugs, etc. in the media. And when she come here in our first body paragraph, she mentioned what? The constant idolization of hustle culture in the media. So does she mention her first point first? Y'all quiet.
I mean, she mentioned media. She didn't mention everything else. She
No, she
mentioned
didn't.
media first. I guess so.
Huh? Say it again.
She only mentioned media.
But even in that process.
I mean, she mentioned the glorification of media. Sorry, the glorification of guns and drugs in the media. Okay. And
So technically.
and this body paragraph deals with the glorification of guns and drugs in the media. So she did keep it consequential. So first point, write this down for me, please. First point mentioned in the introduction is the main idea of the first body paragraph. That's accurate. She should have done that and she did it. Very good, Shea. What else is good? Does she have a topic sentence? Okay, does she have a topic sentence? Yes or no? You're also quiet. I need to call names. Does she have a topic sentence?
Mr. Petit, you have to explain that for me one more time.
Does she have a topic sentence? So the topic sentence is a sentence that tells me what my body paragraph is going to be about. The topic sentence. It explains in a nutshell what am I going to be discussing. Okay. Okay, let's read the first sentence. And it's typically the first sentence that you write in the body paragraph. Typically the first sentence you write. So let's see if her first sentence is a reasonable body paragraph. She says, the constant idolization or glorification is the same thing of hustle culture in the media and having to act in a violent and brash way in order to live, to fit in, has played a massive role in the increase in crime. Now, I don't know why she mentioned having to act in a violent and harsh way to fit in. You know, I don't know why would you mention that? I thought you're talking about.
Because, like, okay, I feel like I should have made this paragraph longer so I could like explain that more. But it's like, you know, if you're like constantly seeing something in the TV shows that you like, I think I touched on this in there. If you constantly seeing something in the media, you constantly like, you seeing that portrayed around you, like it'll cause you to act in a certain way, and also like how like mainstream it is nowadays. It's like almost like everybody acting like that. So that's kind of what's become like the norm for you to.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I can understand that. Yeah. So our first point, she said, and that's what she's discussing in the first body paragraph, the constant idolization of hustle culture in the media and having to act in a violent and brash way in order to fit in has played a massive role in the increase of crime. Very good topic sentence. This is a topic sentence right now. I like it. It's not perfect, but it's a good start. Okay. Very good start. That's a topic sentence. So a topic sentence is not only present, but you have a very good topic sentence. I like it. It really talking about how, and it's not a regurgitation of a first body paragraph, of a first point, but what she did was she used different synonyms. So instead of using glorification of guns, she talked about idolization of hustle culture, which is basically the same thing. So very good thought. I like it. Then we have, what else did she do? Does she Does she? Okay, she have supporting details. Is her? Okay? Is her supporting details strong and convincing? Is her supporting details strong and convincing? Like, do you leave away from this paragraph? Do you leave away from this paragraph feeling like, yeah, that's true? She's saying it's true, eh?
But it's kind of where I'm at. Not really, but that's just like my personal opinion. Like, not really.
Not really. I mean, does she make a good case?
No.
Does she make a good case?
She does, but it's not like, yeah, let's go start a protest against social media.
I don't think that's just, like, I don't think that's she's saying. I think she's talking about a certain type of social, not social media, but certain type of media portrayal.
And
Michelle, no, please turn off your camera.
really though.
One of the things
Oh Lord.
My
I
bad.
feel-
I'm getting that though.
I don't think her arguments are. I think she could do more to develop of supporting details.
Hey, Mr.
Think-
Petit,
Like if she explained what she meant,
Yeah,
like,
man.
to a certain extent,
Okay, she say,
it probably would have been better.
yeah, she say it has been proven time and time again. By who? Like, by who?
Yeah.
Yeah, by who? That music and media we consume affects our mood, the way we speak, act, and the way we speak. Like who's the authority on this thing? Who's the authority? I don't know who that is. Like who has proven it time and time again? Who has proven it? Proven is a strong word. Maybe you could say it has been
Like you have a second thoughts when you read it. Like she isn't
proven.
wrong, but it's like, really? Like,
Yeah,
is it true? Like, it's really?
I know, right? But then there's some serious things, like it has been proven. Proven what? Who? The Bible? What? Like proven by what?
It's like Bible.
I don't know. Proven. This is too strong word. It's too strong. What's her name? Shaya. It's too strong.
Like even if she said proven by the
yeah.
crime rate, like
Yeah,
like
proven by
something.
yeah, proven by what? Like who has proven this? Proven? Suggested maybe. Hinted. It has been strongly implied, maybe. But proven it's strong.
We have seen,
Yeah. Okay, with the constantly and pushing out of the media constantly pushing out a glorified image of guns and violence, then people they have been heavily influenced by things. It's perfect. I like this. This is true. There's no doubt.
Mr. Petit, I can leave earlier.
You can, yeah, you can. That's true. I agree with that. Sure, 100%. This is a good, sensible supporting detail. I gotta agree with that. With the media constantly pushing out a glorified image of guns, violence, and drugs, the young people of today have been heavily influenced by things they see online. Can't debate that. That's life. This is undebatable line. That's all she have, really. With most, and then she say with most crimes committed of Bahamas being gang related. Really? Really?
They
Shaya.
are. Well, okay, or in like some way they can be linked back to that. I
Shaya.
should have probably explained that more for real.
Shaya, most crimes in the Bahamas?
Okay, maybe not most.
But why you say most?
I don't know.
That's exaggeration. Not most, because think about it. Look at the crimes that's been happening inside the Bahamas. How much people just get tickets for running a red light, not having their driver's license.
Okay, like
not
when
wearing
I
a
say
seatbelt.
crimes, I meant like murders.
Like they are not
Like it's
related.
very uncommon to find a crime like that traces back to a gang in the Bahamas specifically.
She mean like murders, yeah. But you use the word crimes. Crimes is just something that is done, against the law.
Crime is like a general population of stuff that happened that you could be charged for.
Yeah, think about persons, stealing from the government purse, You know, that's not gang related. They just some greedy. So yeah, not most, certainly not most. So I think that you could do and you need to do some more work on the supporting details. So you need to pour supporting details. Even though it's there, it's poor. Okay, so you need to do better with that. You really only have one sentence that really is, strong. The rest is over exaggerations or what else do we have?
Grammatical errors.
Wait. Are the arguments strong and convincing? Okay, arguments are not strong and convincing. Not all. Let me just put it out. So you need to explain it better. What else we have? I like that she's coherent. She stays on track. Her writing is coherent. So writing is coherent in the sense that she stays on track. Okay. Because she stays she stays on talking about the glorification of guns and violence. I'll give her that. That's a very important thing, and she did it. Okay, so
and that's very hard to do. Like once you start explaining, like what
yes, that's hard to do, and major credit for staying on top. Major credit. All right. Even though your arguments might not be the strongest, but you stayed on top of it. That's good.
That's why they ain't strong, because I was ramble.
Yeah. Is it too short? One.
Yes, that's only 4
you need to give like a limit.
3.
Did you give like a thing? Really
no, I didn't. I should give a lower bound. So must not be too short. So you want to be 5 sentences or more. Okay. I would say we keep the 5 to 8 sentences. Okay, let's keep that.
Yeah. For anxiety. Why the introduction and the paragraph have to be the same length?
They don't have to be the same length. The introduction.
They have to be. Oh, I understand. They have to be. Yeah, between. Okay.
Yeah. The introduction you might lean more to the lower end of the 5 to 8.
More to 5. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the body paragraphs you lean more to the 6, 7 side. Okay, so this is too short. That's why you end up no development. Share. Okay. Okay, too short. And what could we say? Grammatical errors. Oh boy. Contains grammatical errors. And she even mentioned one herself. She said that with media constantly pushing out, it's supposed to be a glorified image of guns, gun violence, gangs, and drugs. And people of the day have been heavily influenced by the things they see online. With most crimes committed in the Bahamas being gang related, you can clearly see the kinds of media we are being fed and the mainstream agenda being pushed. This is a concluding sentence. I like that she have that. She does have a good concluding sentence. This even though it's an exaggeration.
Mr. Petit, you know
it is a over exaggeration.
Exactly. The money.
But
Little pieces of shade you've been trying. What is that?
It's not shade, it's just critique. Come on.
Complimenting you and throwing shade at the same time. It's impressive, honestly.
It's
I'm
not
impressed.
oh boy, it's not shade, it's just a genuine critique. That's it. That's what we want. The content analyzation of either hustle culture in the media. Listen to me carefully. Yes, Shaya. This addition right there, save your life. You hear me? That save your life. In the media, that made a world of a difference. So I'm glad you inserted that there. I'm having the archives. Okay, I'm having the arc crash. It has been proven. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So what grade are we gonna give her out of 5?
And you missed the writing part. Like, is the writing mature?
Oh, is the writing mature? Oh, yeah. Is the writing mature?
I would say so because I didn't even know brash was a word. So
I think it's
Yeah.
mature too.
Yeah, it is mature. I'll give it that, sure. Idolization, hustle culture, brash, massive, glorified. You know, those are
proven, you know.
well, proven is great too. So, we'd say
So my vote just went from a 4 to a 4.5. Just saying.
language is mature. I'll give it that for sure, easily. Language is mature. For her grade for sure. What grade you in? This is BJC or BGCSE?
I'm in grade 8 with BGC.
You in grade 8, Shaya?
Yes, sir.
What? Oh my goodness.
Could have fooled me.
Wow. Wow. I don't want to see you when you reach in grade 12. Oh my goodness.
I could not have guessed that.
Wow. I never guessed it. I never in my entire what? She stands 8 feet taller than me. I mean, everybody stands 8 feet taller
I
than
mean,
me.
yeah, I was about to say that. I really.
Not really a accomplishment. But yeah.
Wow, guys, look at you.
Yeah.
This throwing shade thing, you gotta stop. You starting to throw shade at yourself, and you gotta.
Yeah, I'm very
You
sure.
gotta take a step back from.
Okay, so how much we gonna give her out of 5?
4.
A 4.5.
Out of 5, how much we giving her?
4.5.
Okay, so what you do inside the chat, post how much we gonna give her out of 5. I want to see everyone's comment. And don't just say it because of what people are saying. Rashad no say 4. Danaya say 4. Shaya say 3.5. Bashante say 3.5. Take one, yeah. 1.5. Mercy.
That's the most good stuff we see since we started.
Frank Pong say 3.3.
Pong, make up your mind. You know how big a 4.5 is compared to a 3.3?
I know, right? I know, right?
He just completely throw you out the window.
I know,
Exactly.
right?
From Pong.
Okay. Well, let's just see. I think it all boils down to how big the errors are. So the biggest errors that would cause you to get the lowest marks is if you have errors that deal with development of the paragraph. Okay. Development of the paragraph, staying on track. If you stay on track, that's a plus. All right. If you go off course, that's a major error. If your developments are weak, that's a major error. If your language is mature, that's good. You know, that's okay. You know, but that's not as good as presenting a strong case. So see, that's the kind of difference right there. So you don't want to major in the minors. Okay. The problem with this body paragraph, why it's deep, is because poor supporting details. Okay. Once you have poor supporting details, it's very hard to give you a good score. See, once you have that error, it's hard to give you a good score because
See, when you put it like that,
Mhm.
a 3.5 sounds more appropriate.
I mean, her writing is mature. It's just that it still lacks substance, you know? Especially how it's too short. It's like it sounds good, but it's not a lot of substance. And so you don't want to confuse something that sounds good with something that actually is good. Okay. You really need some more development. I wish she developed it more, and I wish she really defended that point. The only thing I could see from this essay, not from this essay, from this body paragraph, is that line: with the media constantly pushing out a glorified image of guns and violence, the young people of today have been heavily influenced by the things they see online. That's a good point, but now she have to connect it up. Okay, they're being heavily influenced. Okay, yeah, she said heavily influenced. So I guess I would deal with how they would act. That's the problem. It needs more development, and that's the only thing I could say. The constant idolization of culture having it's just a regurgitation of the first thing. Yeah, she really needs to improve her supporting details. Okay, that's the biggest part, and that's a huge crime. So with that being said, all things considered, we'd have to give it a 3.5. So very good job, by the way, Shaya. So 3.5 out of 5. So please write this down. Write down the good and the bad from it. And we'll end now. And I'll see you all on tomorrow. Make sure to take a picture of your work and send them via WhatsApp. And like I say, I'll see you here on tomorrow. At 6 o'clock. Have a wonderful evening and take care. Serenity, where's Serenity? Serenity, are you there? Serenity.
Good night.
Good night. Is Serenity here? Good night.
Yes, sir.
Stay back for me, please. All right.
Can I get a screenshot of the good and the bad?
Sure, no problem. Take a screen, give you. Take one is so good to hear you, man. My goodness. I not have to read your notes. Wishing I could hear you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a wonderful evening.
Good night.
Okay, Taekwondo, do you have your not Taekwondo, Serenity, do you have your should I say, do you have your book? Not book. Do you have your phone?
My mommy have it.
You have your daddy phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll call you off that, okay? I want to bring you on Aiden on the phone, okay?
You could call me on my mommy phone.
Okay, I could do that too. All right. I'm gonna call you in short order.
Okay.
Mhm.